Who's back? Terry Crouppen of Brown and Crouppen.
Hi, everybody.
Andy, your son has been here for a long time with us, and we wondered where you were. It's good to have you back.
He does such a nice job. I thought, let him have the spotlight, as it is.
Yeah, but he doesn't have your sense of humor.
Oh,
love you, Andy, but you don't hold a candle to your
dad. He's
dad.
out of town. She didn't mean it.
Let's talk about the legal issues related to this. There are some obvious ones. People are losing their livelihoods.
Yes.
There is environmental damage.
Yes. Fishermen, people that collect oysters, shrimpers, the people that own the marinas, people that service the fishing industry.
The tourism industry.
The tourism, restaurants, hotels. It's maybe the greatest natural disaster in the history of the world. The biggest oil spill up to now had been 11 million gallons of oil, and this exceeds that, I believe, already. And the bad thing is we have no idea how much oil is spilling. You know, BP, the primary culprit in this, has consistently underestimated the amount. There have been, I mean, you can see it, there have been estimates that as much as 1 million gallons a day are coming out of that thing. Most people say around 200,000 or 300,000 gallons. But this is an ecological tragedy.
And we know that that British Petroleum is already paying out some claims. And I was telling you that I saw one story of a fisherman who said, I make $20,000 a month at this time, and BP gave him a check for $5,000.
Yes, they are treating this as they would treat a car accident. In other words, they're negotiating. They're being this is a perfect example of the dark underside of capitalism. Look, making money is a good thing.
It's what we all want to do.
In most cases. But when making money has no moral compass attached to it, and people will do anything to anybody to make money, it's a terrible thing. And that's what I believe BP was doing here.
We haven't even heard about possible, well, we have. People have gotten sick who were a part of the cleanup,
right,
have gotten ill.
And that doesn't even discuss the dispersants that the long-term effect is totally unknown. You know, BP is a company. They had a big disaster in 2007 in Alaska where they spilled oil in pristine wilderness up there. They had 2005 in Texas City. They had an explosion that killed 15 people. And they had, in 2005, at the Texas City explosion, they were fined $50 million. And the EPA had to come back in 2007, and they had done nothing. So they got fined another $87 million, and this doesn't stop these people.
And the government has announced the criminal probe, the civil probe.
You know, the Endangered Wildlife, the Clean Water Act. There are, but these things have to become criminal matters, because to a company that makes $6 billion a quarter, meaning over $20 billion. The worst case prediction for all of the damages here is that BP might lose 1 year of income.
Oh my.
You know, that's like a worst case scenario for them. When you find a company that's making $6 billion a quarter, when you find them 10, 20, 50, $100 million,
it's nothing.
You're not stopping them. They just say, we'll pay the fine and keep doing what we're doing. And for your viewers, the scary thing is there are 33 other wells at this depth in the Gulf of Mexico currently, right now, down there.
That are still operating.
Now, I think they've been stopped, but they're there and they will start again. So everybody watching, you have to get involved. This is terrible.
It's good to have you back.
Hey, it's good to be back.
All right, Terry Crouppen, if you have a legal question for Brown and